What's up, tricksters, and welcome to another episode of Jett to Immortal series, a series where I'm teaching you my best Radiant tips, tricks, and strategies for Jett. Last episode, we've reached Ascendant 1 with a whopping 90% win rate, and in this episode, you'll see why this agent is the easiest to grind ranked. If you have any questions about Jett, feel free to ask me down in the comments, or you can join my Discord for professional Valorant coaching. And other than that, let's teach you some crazy tips and tricks to hard carry every game in solo queue. But unfortunately, in the first game, I've used all of my strategies and tactics that I've already showcased to you in previous episodes of this series. So make sure to watch every video from beginning to the end if you don't want to miss some important information for your solo queue grind, my dear tricksters. Now, traveling to Lotus. On defense of this map, it's very important to make your rotations meaningful and a bit slower until you're 100% confident that enemies are going to commit towards pushing some bomb site. Don't make some stupid over-rotations, especially if you don't have any good sentinels that can gather information for your team, such as Cypher or Killjoy. In this example, I've noticed that after enemies initially hit B site, my whole team did a huge over-rotation, and I saw that we left all of this space on A site fully open. That's why I rotated to A, but I didn't fully commit towards bomb site, because enemies probably took it already and we have a small numbers advantage that we can use for refrag potential during the retake. Remember, my friends, always prioritize refrag potential instead of map control when you have numbers advantage, especially if you also have the economy advantage over the enemies. When you're retaking A site and tower is fully smoked, you can use updraft on this position to gather information for your team and potentially get away with a cheeky-breaky kill.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Or you can just bunny hop and kill enemies with a knife to the head. Now, reading enemies' patterns and ultimate status can help you a lot to predict their next move. Valorant is like a game of chess that you want to play in an adaptive way. In this round, it was an easy read that enemies are going to push C site, because most players do that on Lotus in ranked solo queue when they have Killjoy's ultimate, and in combination with Raze ult, they can easily take control of this bomb site. That's why I bought the Judge and I wanted to play inside of my Brimstone smoke in the choke point, activate dash, destroy Killjoy's lockdown, and potentially get away with a one kill in the pocket, while in the same time making my Brimstone save his ultimate. But unfortunately, enemy Raze didn't wait for Killjoy's ultimate and she made me fall back with Boombot and all of her abilities, before my Brimmy even did a smoke. But I didn't fall all the way back because I knew that my Brim will destroy Killjoy's ultimate and I wanted to kill Raze when she ults, before she kills any of my teammates. When you're playing Jett, it's very easy for you to outmaneuver Raze's ultimate with your movement abilities and to escape any scenario with your smokes. In this round, after taking heavy casualties and being left in a 2v2, I wanted to rotate fast on C site, because we know that both enemy players are on A, but my Brimmy with the Steamy wanted to lurk. Please, never lurk as Brimstone, especially not in a 2v2 scenario, baby! That's why I just fake C-push with my long-range big brain smoke, adapted to my Brim, and went back to an empty site on A. In a 2v2 like this, the worst thing you can do is split apart and play alone like my teammate that is boosted gorilla. It's always better to play together in some kind of a refrag setup for higher chances of trading kills, winning gunfights, and these specific rounds. You don't need to make your rounds harder because of your ego to take some pointless kills. Or in this example of my Brimstone, pointless death.
Last player standing.
Ah lan.
No problem. I don't have this.
Sky one ammo.
One enemy remaining.
One ammo.
Behind. No behind. Use Q.
He was low.
You have Q.
GG guys.
Speed is differential, bro! Are we gonna talk about that smoke bait? I thought so. Instead of my classic shorty strategy in the choke point of A main, this time I did something different because I have no one that can bait for me, but this tactic will always guarantee you at least one kill if enemies are pushing A site in the first round of Ascent. You can also use it in any other round or eco rounds, halberd rounds, etc. Before the round starts, you buy shorty with light shield and drop the shorty in this corner. At the beginning, you take information by jiggle picking A main with classic and try to trade some blows with the enemies without wasting your dash ability. Then fall back into this corner, keep the control of garden position, and wait for enemies to give you a smoke for the doors. When they give you the smoke, pick up the shorty, and as enemies are going to close the doors, activate your dash ability, wait for someone to activate the switch, and that is your timing to peek.
Inside.
Trust me, someone will always come to the switch and you will win that gunfight while making numbers advantage for your team. It's stupid to try defending A set alone in the first round and acting like some kind of a superhero that is going to make an ace every single round. Play smart, make numbers advantage, play an easy retake on a refrag potential, and that's it, baby. But if you subscribe on my YouTube channel right now and leave a like, you're going to get a lucky charm of Gorilla and make 5 aces in your next game. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch for some daily live streams and solo queue shenanigans. Now, in this round, same as on Lotus, don't rotate if there is no reason to rotate. My team has successfully stopped enemies' push on B site. We have no idea where's the rest of enemy team. I looked at the minimap and saw all of this area that is unprotected and decided to anchor on A in case if they rotate back or if someone is maybe lurking. If my teammates were having a hard time defending B site or they revealed all enemies there, I'll just simply rotate towards them. And just based on this decision making and game awareness, you can win a lot of easy rounds instead of rotating on the first contact like a boosted bonobo.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Already. There you are, you shit.
I always say to my students in private coaching sessions, never take fair fights and keep your location a secret, baby. And with Jett, that's a piece of cake. In this round, we pinched enemies in hookah with Brimstone that used teleporter. Notice how I pre-activate dash, anticipating my first fight.
I know it.
Now, after I kill the Cypher, I dash away, not to escape, but to change the angle for my next gunfight. And for the third kill, after engaging Gecko, I instantly use my dash ability, hide for a second to let my teammate on site distract him, and that's when I re-peek for an easy kill. Play smart, not hard. Yes, I've just made this quote for you.
One enemy remaining.
Wait for Jett, wait for Jett. Pick together.
There you are, you
Good
shit.
job.
Attackers win.
Too easy.
Guys, imagine if you were losing this game. Imagine if I was losing this match. Oh no, bro, that's so close. No. These guys are Ascendant 3 and Immortal players. Now, the biggest strength of Jett is obviously her dash, and how you utilize this ability is the main difference between a Jett God and Jett Potato. When engaging enemies in close quarters, sometimes it's very easy to kill them if you dash past them, making them transfer the spray and flick so much that they lose the control of their gun in a panic mode, making them an easy target just like this harbor. After this kill, notice how I hold this art and connector space. I'm not passive, I'm not aggressive, I'm checking all of the angles, peeking on sight only when enemies have closed the gap with my teammates in A main, and I'm choosing the right timing to engage them when I feel that they are fully distracted.
Right here.
For you, Jett. On right, on left.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Don't mess with my crew.
Needless to say, mastering Operator with Jett is something that you need to do with some meaningful training. And all of these routines and trainings I'm sharing in my private coaching programs on my Discord server, but also on my Discord you can access the Jett ranked playbook with all of my strategies and tactics on every single map for Valorant solo queue, baby.
One down.
I suggest
Eyes down.
Okay guys! Double rank up or a single rank up? Let's see. Come on. 24 kills. 2 lost games, 26 matches played. Come on, Valorant. Is this gonna be a triple-double? Now, after these 5 wins, we got from Unranked to Ascendant 2 with 92% win rate, baby. There's only 2 ranks left until the end of this series, but there's still plenty of Radiant tips, tricks, and strategies that I'm going to teach you. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you, my dear tricksters, in the next one.